Taylor Swift almost hurt a fan during her concert because after Taylor kept messing up on stage, she actually stopped her entire concert to throw her guitar pick right at the crowd. But Taylor Swift actually messed up because the pick hit a fan right in the face. But after the fan was hit, she started crying tears of joy. But that's not the only injury Taylor Swift caused, because at another one of Taylor Swift's concerts, she made a fan pass out while Taylor Swift was touching her fans on stage, because this one fan got really excited after Taylor Swift noticed him, and the fan actually fainted but nobody helped him. Taylor Swift granted a fan's final wish before she passed away from cancer, because this one fan has been battling terminal cancer for years and only had a few months to live. But her only wish since the start of her chemo was just to see Taylor Swift perform live in person. And when the fan's story went viral, Taylor Swift actually reached out to the fan herself and gave the fan and all her friends free tickets to the Eras tour, giving the fan one last beautiful moment to share with their loved ones. Harry Styles got yelled at by a parent for being a bad influence on kids, because this one parent was holding up a sign that called out Harry Styles for making their daughter do bad things. And Harry Styles actually spotted the parent's sign from the front of the crowd. Then he stopped singing just to read the sign out in front of everyone.
Your sign says, "Thanks for teaching my daughter about cocaine inside."
But Harry Styles actually started to feel really bad after he couldn't even look at the parents in the eye anymore, so he just walked away. Harry Styles was forced by fans to stop his concert because while Harry Styles was singing on stage, this one fan asked Harry to stop performing and asked if he could use the mic just to surprise his girlfriend.
Can I sing 2 lines to my girlfriend?
2 lines.
But Harry Styles was actually pretty hesitant to give it up.
How long have you two been together, first of all? This is like a 2-week thing. There's no chance of giving you money.
After Harry handed that man the mic, and the fan actually got down on one knee, then proposed to his girlfriend in front of thousands of people.
I have a question to ask. Will you marry me?
And obviously she said yes. Billie Eilish made fans drown at her own concert because there was an awful storm and Billie Eilish's entire venue got flooded. But just as Billie Eilish was about to perform, her equipment stopped working because of all the water damage. So Billie Eilish actually canceled her entire concert before she could even perform.
I can't do a show. And I mean, did you see that storm? Jesus Christ.
But fans were not too happy, and Billie Eilish didn't want to leave her fans mad, so she brought out her acoustic guitar and performed a few songs for her fans in the pouring rain. A woman got naked for Billie Eilish during her concert because while Billie was on stage in front of her fans, this one mega fan wanted to catch Billie's attention while she was performing. So the fan got naked in the middle of the concert and threw her bra right at Billie Eilish on stage. And surprisingly, she picked it up from the ground and showed it to the thousands in attendance before saying thank you to the fan.
Well, thank you for bras. You never have so many bras.
Girl took her clothes off for Bad Bunny because this one fan in the front of the crowd was really feeling Bad Bunny, so she took her hat off for him, and surprisingly Bad Bunny took the hat from the fan, then just continued performing with the fan's hat on. But the fan started freaking out, so he had to give the hat back. Bad Bunny almost fired his security guard at his concert because Bad Bunny's security guard forgot he was being paid to work there and started to give Bad Bunny fans a concert of his own. So Bad Bunny actually got really mad and threatened to fire the security guard for messing around during his concert. Bad Bunny destroyed a fan's phone on stage because while Bad Bunny was singing, this one fan wanted a selfie with him. So the fan held her camera out and Bad Bunny actually stopped his whole show just to take a selfie with the fan. But this other fan didn't get so lucky because after the concert ended, another fan wanted to take a picture with Bad Bunny. So she approached him in public and gave Bad Bunny her phone, but he actually took the phone and threw it in the lake. Harry Styles called a fan's mom in front of thousands of people because this one fan threw her phone right at Harry Styles while he was performing. So Harry Styles actually stopped his entire concert and picked up the fan's phone, but Harry Styles was actually not too happy and wanted to get the fan in trouble. So Harry Styles decided to call the fan's mom in front of thousands of fans.
Hello?
But at least he didn't break the fan's phone this time, because at another one of Harry Styles' concerts, he decided to spray champagne all over the crowd. But this one fan in the front was recording Harry Styles when the champagne got all over her phone. So the fan actually got really angry because Harry Styles actually broke her phone. Harry Styles forced a girl to break up with her boyfriend in front of everyone, because while Harry Styles was singing on stage, this one fan was holding up a sign that asked Harry if she should dump her boyfriend. And when Harry Styles actually saw the sign, he read it out in front of thousands of people.
Nicola's sign says, "Should I dump him?"
But before Harry could answer, the crowd started yelling at the girl holding the sign. Eventually, Harry Styles actually told the girl what she should do.
Yeah, dump him, whatever makes you happy.
Fans thought that this guy tried to hurt Post Malone, because this one fan jumped on the stage and fought past Post Malone's security guards. So Posty actually stopped his entire concert and hugged the fan on stage. But as the fan was walking off, Post Malone stopped the fan, then gave him his mic and let the fan perform in front of everyone in attendance. But that's not the only fan who performed live with Post Malone, because at another one of Posty's concerts, this one fan was holding up a sign that said she took guitar lessons just to perform Post Malone's song Stay. And when he actually saw the sign from the stage, Post Malone decided to bring up the fan and let the fan perform in front of everyone. But if you love Post Malone, follow. Drake made a fan cry after rejecting her kiss, because this one fan wanted to get freaky with Drake while he was walking out, so the fan put her arms around Drake, trying to kiss him. But Drake was not feeling it and actually got really mad at the fan, so he shoved her ass away as he walked out to perform on stage. But Drake fans get even more bold, because at another one of Drake's concerts, this one fan was pouring his heart out to Drake while singing along, trying to get his attention, but Drake actually noticed the fan and decided to sing just to that one fan. Drake almost got this woman attacked at his concert, because while Drake was on stage performing to his fans, there was this one fan in the front of the crowd that caught his eye.
I don't know if anybody's ever told you that. I would do unspeakable things with you.
And after, Drake decided to give her a $10,000 Chanel bag in front of everyone.
I'm gonna give you the bag too, it's yours.
And when the other fans saw this, they tried stealing the bag from her. So Drake's security had to ask the woman to leave the concert. Billie Eilish got a fan bullied at her concert, because this one fan wanted to get Billie's attention, so she started screaming at the top of her lungs while the entire audience was silent. It somehow gets worse because the fan started to get freaky with Billie, and Billie Eilish actually got the fan made fun of by all the other people in the crowd.
Mommy, sorry, Mommy!
But this other fan tried to hurt Billie, because at another one of Billie Eilish's concerts, this one fan got really aggressive when Billie Eilish was walking out and tried to tackle her, but luckily Billie's security stopped the fan before she could even touch Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish forced fans to get married at her concert, because while Billie was on stage performing to her fans, this one fan in the crowd had a sign that asked Billie if she could get her girlfriend of 2 years to marry her. And when Billie Eilish saw the sign, she stopped her whole show just to confront the girlfriend.
Will you marry her? Yeah?
Drake got rejected by Nicki Minaj live on stage, because Drake started getting a little freaky and tried flirting with Nicki Minaj. But when he tried to touch Nicki, she wasn't really feeling it. So Nicki Minaj actually called Drake out for hitting on her and almost giving her COVID. That's not the only time Drake was rejected, because at another one of Drake's concerts, Drake actually rejected Kim Kardashian in front of his fans after Kim K tried to flirt with Drake, but he was just not feeling it, so he completely ignored her. And because of Drake, Kim K actually got really embarrassed. Drake made a fan thousands of dollars in 2 minutes, because while Drake was on stage performing for fans, this one fan wanted Drake to sign his vinyl record, so the fan did everything in his power to get Drake's attention from the front of the crowd.
His Muse vinyl sign.
But when Drake noticed the fan, he was a little hesitant to sign it at first. Then Drake realized it was a very rare vinyl record of his own music, and he actually stopped his entire show just to sign the fans vinyl on stage in front of everyone.